All right, so we are doing something so special today. I am Amanda, the traveling realtor, and I am here in Cary, North Carolina right now, and we are doing a seminar on the truth about passive income. It's gonna be super fun. I have 4 ladies coming in speaking today all about Airbnb, midterm rentals, so much content. So I cannot wait to show you what we're all about.
We're going to talk a little bit, 3 ways that you can actually assemble a property. There's short-term rentals. With short-term rentals, you're renting anywhere out between 1 to 30 days. With midterm, you'll have people in there anywhere from about 30 days to a year. I have a client right now who can't find a home, bless their soul, but they've been in there for almost a year, and now they've become complacent. They actually paid $3,600 a month for the property. It's a 2-bedroom home. So it can happen, it gets done. And then my favorite thing that I actually just started testing out is hourly. So how many people are on social media and trying to build out their social media brand? How many of you actually have had a photo shoot and you're looking for a lifestyle, not the cheesy on the poster or bus type of thing? So what I've been doing is I've been testing out the hourly market with videographers, photographers, and individuals who are looking to build out their brand by placing nice houses that I have decked out to the 9 for staging. We even have people come in to actually go through and do commercials. So it went from $150 a night to minimum $150 an hour. Then I flipped that. After they leave out for 4 hours during the day, I rent it out at night. So that has went from 4 figures to 5-figure months off of one property. So this is one of the things that we kind of teach throughout our whole entire tribe. We meet for masterminds and things like that on a regular basis because you have to change with the times.
That year, I made almost $69,000 on these 2 apartments. And that's when I'm like, all right, I've learned some things. So what did I learn? Next slide. I guess what I learned is there's a process, but it's really not that hard, guys. It's almost as simple as you furnish it, and then you market it. And so I first started on Airbnb, but then because and this is stuff that I learned over the last few years, but working in a highly regulated market like San Francisco, one of the things you can do is look at your additional options for marketing. Or of course, you can also do things directly, like Jamila, Amanda, and I don't know you yet, Danielle, maybe you guys have your own booking websites. That can be a great way to go. But outside of Airbnb, there's Verbo, Booking.com, Go Lightly is for women, Mr. B&B for gay travelers, Any Place for longer stays, Gigster and Peerspace for hourly rentals. There are a lot of different options. So you market it. Then you've got to clean it, find somebody to clean it for you. And then you've got to do maintenance. So when you're in a luxury building like I was, it was wonderful. The toilet gets clogged, and I just put in a service request. But if you're not in a luxury building, and specifically not one that's comfortable with you having Airbnb guests, then you're probably going to need to have your own maintenance team. And then you just sort of rinse and repeat right here where you've already furnished it. So it's actually pretty simple. The nuances probably are what make it a little bit complicated, so you don't make a lot of mistakes that are going to cost you money.
Aesthetics for your Airbnb. This makes a really big difference, especially right now because there's such a demand. There's so many people that are using short-term rentals right now, especially after COVID, because they want to get away from their house. And they're wanting to look at Airbnbs that are different from where they're living. So aesthetics do make a big difference. Now, I'm not saying that you can't buy a short-term rental and furnish it the best of your ability and make money on it. You can totally do that, but I'm talking about maximizing your return and making $30,000 plus on a single home every year. So making sure that you are having nice furniture, it's appealing, it's trendy, it's modern. Maybe think about theming your space if you're living in a specific area where a theme might be appropriate. Also thinking about niching down. Who do you want to come and stay at your home? Is it going to be a family? Is it gonna be business? Is it gonna be couples? And then really accommodating that space for the type of people that you want. So for me, our spaces are mostly geared towards families. So we're gonna make sure we have multiple blankets and pillows and plenty of silverware and dishes for multiple people to gather at one place. We've got coffee, we've got all the kitchen supplies that they would need, everything to make sure that the family vacation is gonna be the best that they've ever had.
So this is Carolina Furnished Rentals. We do things a little different. I'm happy if I cash flow, meaning money in my pocket, $1,000 per month per property. That's it. Because my main goal on these properties is to attract those relocation clients, all right? We are using other people's property. We own 5 of them. We have 15. We own 5. And then all of the other ones, we are doing lease arbitrage, which we've covered a lot here today. But if you're still unclear about what that means, it means that you go directly to the homeowner, the landlord, and you let them know that you want to rent their property, and you're going to be using this for your business, for marketing your business, because you are going to be attracting relocation clients coming into the area. Now, I started pitching that, and I have a course and I have this whole scripted out, right? But I started pitching that before I was actually doing monthly rentals. I was doing that with Airbnb as well. And so there's a couple of little sentences in there that you can tweak in that's going to allow them to also allow you to put it on Airbnb as well. And they're gonna beg you to do so because we're gonna sell them on the extra insurance policy, all right? So there's a lot of little tweaks in there.
So that was an awesome event. We just wrapped up. All of my partners did such a great job, and we had a full room. Oh my gosh, there was so many golden nuggets dropped here today. And if I just changed one of those agents' lives to where they can start creating passive income, leveraged income, then I have done my job today. So until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.